Hello, Rebels. Welcome. I don't know what episode this is, honestly. I think it's episode I think it's episode 46, but I'm back. Um and I just I guess the reason I came back is cuz I really wanted to share something that I just did. Just finished doing some I just finished doing some meditation, and I wanted to come back and let you guys know about something that I just learned myself. I like a valuable lesson, um, which is basically what this is going to be all about. So let me start off by saying I had a decent break. My break was fine. I had went and did a couple things. For one, my family um, it's not smaller. It's actually larger now. My brother got married. Um, he ended up marrying somebody from Australia. So he moved to Australia. My brother moved all the way across the damn fucking world. And let's just say I wasn't too happy about it, but now I feel I feel like as if like happy for him, but at the same time I'm still pretty broken up because it's like my little brother. So it was hard on me. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to take a break, because I wanted to spend more time with him before he left. Ugh. So I did some meditating. Uh, Other than that, I'm sorry, I'm going ahead of myself. So other than that, I just been kind of like busy trying to reorganize my life. Because right now, if you don't know, if you haven't been tuning in, I'm pretty much down on my luck right now. Not the best odds in the world. Oh, sorry. Um, but I'm managing. I'm still luckier than most. There's still a lot of people out there that have um, a lot more bigger problems than what I'm dealing with. My basic problems are just financial and um, mental, and yeah, I guess you can say that. As far as my financial state is, I'm working on it. I got a job, so I'm working on that. Um, it's not paying much, but it's getting better. Before um before I was trying to clear up my license issue, and now I feel like I'm getting my license back soon, so that's good. That'll be a positive thing. Uh, which I was working on. Um, what else? Mentally, I guess I have depression sometimes, and I'm dealing with bipolar disorder. If you haven't, if you like I said, this is to catch some of the people up that aren't really tuning in that much. Um, if you aren't tuning in, just feel free to go look at my other videos. They go into depth a lot. I break it down. I break it down. Every one of my real followers knows I break it down. um, let's see what else. I also been thinking about my ex a lot, and I guess I'll let you guys know, because who else am I going to tell? No, my therapist. No, I don't talk to that one. No, I'm just playing. I do, but half the time it's not about much. Um, which I guess I should change that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. You ever feel weirded out by trying to talk to somebody that you don't like really feel like they need to know that stuff? That's how I feel about my therapist. But whatever. moving on. Uh, so yeah, I've been thinking about my ex Derek a lot, and I just, I'm gonna be straight honest. I just don't feel like I'm over him completely, and it hurts because how do you explain wanting somebody to be happy with somebody, but you want that person to be happy with you, and you, yeah, but I don't know. I'm hoping one day. I still have hope for us, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've been trying desperately to move on, but it seems like every male I come across doesn't seem to attract me as much. And I don't feel like, or I feel like I'm never going to be myself again. And I don't want to get too choked up, but it just kind of hurts because I felt like I was at my prime. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. I just don't feel like like I don't feel like as if like life is worth living type shit. And I know that's bad. Don't yell at me or Jasmine, cheer up, blah blah blah, no man, da 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 da, and don't do that to me because I already know. I already know everything you're gonna say. I myself am trying. I'm trying to move on past somebody, but how do you get past of always thinking about somebody? It's kind of hard. So I've been trying to work on that, but I figured out something today that's a good life lesson. And it's somebody taught me, or somebody told me, is that we're all creators, correct? We're all put on this earth to create something. So for some reason, when he told me this, I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? But now it just hit me that the reason I've been so depressed and the reason I've been so like feeling lonely and feeling like life should end and blah 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 is because I'm not doing any creating, in the sense that I'm an artist. We're all artists. So we're all going to be we all put on this earth to create stuff, even if that's going to work and typing in numbers, you're still creating something. Like you're still doing something. So it's your art. It's your job is your art, or whatever you're doing is your art form. Or if you don't want it to be that, then do something else. Whatever you love to do is your art form. Building a chair is an art. Making deodorant is art. Making Like everything is art. Like whoever made this laptop, that was their artwork. Um, you know what I'm saying? If you understand me, just give a thumbs up. But you that's the point, is we have to create something. So I feel like I the reason I've been so depressed or really like down lately or as of since is because I haven't been creating. This is one of my forms of art, and it's my expression, and I haven't been doing it. So I'm coming back. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about, but we have been there before where I've said some nonsense and you guys listened to it and you guys loved it. So I'll be doing that shit again every Sunday. Um, but one of the things I love to do, without a doubt, is write, draw, paint. Be an actual artist is what I love to do. So I'm going to try to convince or motivate myself, and or that's what I was trying to do with my with meditation, which I'm going to try to do more often because I know that helps, is motivate myself to create more, even if it's writing about whatever, you know, writing down whatever. Um, there was a dream too that I wanted to explain to you guys or tell you guys about, which was pretty cool. But I totally forgot it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If it comes to me again, I'll definitely tell you guys about it. But I'll try to write more. I'll try to write down my dreams more often because I get really cool dreams that I think should be made into like super cool movies or TV shows. So, um, and maybe in me sharing them, they'll spark somebody else's interest and they'll create that, which would be cool. Just give me the goddamn, royalties on that. No, just yeah. Oh shit. So I just, yeah, I mean, I think that we should all be creating something. This is hopefully going to give that person that feels like they're losing hope a chance to understand why. Don't if you're if you're feeling down, depressed, really focus on what it is you're doing. If you're not doing much, like if you're just like me, coming home, watching TV, going to sleep, and then going to work in a job that you do not actually like to do, you're not satisfying your soul's need to create something, what you want to create. So you have to do what it is you love to do. So even if it's knitting something, if even if it's playing video games, something that you create, something. Um Even if it's making bird baths or creating books. Books is a good idea. I mean, books, that's what I'm trying to do is create books. Novels, maybe movies, something. Um Even if it's creating keychains, even if it's creating perfume, just do the stuff that your soul's need is calling. Like my need is calling is for writing. So I'm going to start trying to write more. Write every day or write more often. Writing in my journal or finish writing my book. I told you guys I was working on that book for the Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue. There ain't no Mr. Blue. Mr. Red, Mr. Yellow, Mr. Green. I'm starting on that book. Just writing it out. Um, just to write it, I guess, get it down somewhere. Hopefully it gets published maybe in the future. Who knows? But all I know is that you gotta create something and create it, get it out in the world, just make it become to life. You create something. This world needs more creative minds, more creative juices. A lot of people are just doing what they need to get by, but you have to create your go and chase that feeling. Just do it. Just do it because you that's the reason why you're going to be depressed and you're going to be feeling like life's just hopeless because you're not giving that inner self that need to do that need to create. I know what mine is and I'm going to try to give that to myself more often because I know that's what I've been lacking. Um but I want you guys to do that too. Start focusing on that, um, and really give in to yourself. Give in to that need that you want to do something. Like it could be anything. Creating remote controls. If you like creating remote controls, go do that shit. Create that shit. I'll buy a remote control from you if you create it. Create soaps. Create lamps. Create more laptops, phones, apps, creating apps. Who doesn't create apps nowadays? Uh, you know, so go out there, create something, give your need that give that need out, get that need out. Uh, but yeah, that's what I learned today. Basically, this is my journal. What did I say? Art is life. That's a valuable lesson. Art is life. So, since we are all artists, your art is life. Your art is necessary to this world. So, you need to figure out what your art is and create that art all the time. We need it. We need it. We need it. Give us your art. All right. So I'm going to end it here. I don't know how long that was. Oh, 16. 16 minutes is good enough to come back to. I love you guys. I missed you guys. And I hope you've been still, living free. Stress, care, worry free. Um, what is it? Spreading love, thinking for yourself, and living free. I'm going to go. I'll be on Sunday if I remember. But I'm pretty much sure I'll remember. I have a reminder in my phone. So I'll remember. If I don't, just don't kill me or don't attack me because I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I want to do this every Sunday. I'm going to try to come up with more topics again and see what we're going to talk about. But if not, we'll just ramble and talk about whatever. Um, yeah. So that's it. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Bye. How do I end this? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.